Yes, sir. Let's talk about sports, baby. From the stands of a sports fan, you're kicking it with KCMC, man. Welcome to the show. First and foremost, we got to talk NBA topics, man. Congratulations to Victor Wembanyama. He officially got the award for Rookie of the Year for the 2024 season, man. My dog finished the year averaging 21 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 blocks. I think we looking real good with that being said. Now, they team didn't do shit, but I will say I was impressed with what I saw with Victor Wembanyama. I mean, he doing incredible play. My man's a 7'4", bro. He's 7'4", crazy wingspan. Of course he doing crazy stuff. I saw my man throw a lob off the backboard. Basically, like, lob from, like, the freeway or something. Not the freeway, the free throw. And he barely jumped, dog. Like, he even caught a oop one time. Barely jumped, bro. And I'm like, it's semi-unattractive to see a 7'4" dude dunk. Because you ain't really dunking. You don't even have to jump. So that was the only thing I had to say about it. Other than that, straight entertaining, if you ask me. If they can get the right pieces around Victor Wembanyama, they could do something. Possibly he could be looking at an MVP or something. But 21, 10, and 3 with 3 blocks, I think if you can keep that on that trajectory, keep on that trajectory with no injuries. He's super skinny right now, bro. So if Victor Wembanyama can bulk up, he can bulk up and keep on that path with a good coach like Pop, get a good team around him, they're going to be a weapon in San Antonio, man. But that's just what I think. Let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat or call into the show, 313-466-4386. We're going to keep it NBA, matter of fact, so let's go ahead and keep it to the playoffs real quick. So we're going to go ahead and talk about round 2 of the playoffs, Eastern Conference. Yesterday, as a matter of fact, the Knicks end up playing game 1, I should say, against the Pacers, hosting them in Madison Square Garden. They got the dub, man. They got the dub. I forgot what the score was ultimately, but what difference do it make? They won. Madison Square Garden was off the chain. When they beat the 76ers, it was this viral clip of the New York Knicks fans wilding, bro. I love that, bro. I got to support that at this point. I want to see some more. But other than that, I'm not a huge fan of the Knicks, but Jalen Brunson, got a shout out to him. 4 straight games in the playoffs with 40 plus points. Think he broke some type of record to say the first player or to have 40 plus points with 3 assists and 4 playoff games. You know how specific they are. But anyway, Knicks got the 1-0 lead in the Pacers. This is my prediction for the series. Knicks gonna get this, bro. I think on paper, not even just on paper, but I think we're supposed to see the Knicks get past the Pacers. I don't see how the Pacers beat the Bucks, even though they were out without Giannis and on and off without Dame. But okay, Pacers won that. But the Knicks gonna get the Pacers up out of here. I say 5, maybe 6, 5 or 6. But I'm a stand on 5. I'm gonna stand on 5. Knicks in 5. Let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show 313-466-4386. Moving on to game 1 of the Celtics versus the Cavaliers. That's tonight, May 7th, as a matter of fact. So we just talking all predictions right now when it comes to that. So Celtics, Cavaliers. Barring no major injuries from any key players. I don't know if Jared Allen is playing for the Cavaliers. They need Jared Allen, first and foremost. For the rebounds, big man, he's gonna get you an automatic double-double. Celtics, they gonna ball how they ball. Here's my thing with the Celtics, bro. I think they're a lot of bark with a little bit of bite. Pause. I think the Celtics are going to find a way to choke. And I think it could be this kind. I think it could be the series. If the Celtics get past the Cavaliers, which I anticipate, if I'm being honest, my prediction actually, Celtics in 5. They might sweep them, if I'm being honest. But I see Celtics in 5. But they might sweep the Cavaliers. I'm just putting that out there. Other than that, when it comes to the Eastern Conference, if we talking about Celtics and Knicks, I think that's going to be a lot more challenging than people anticipating. People probably anticipate the Celtics to go straight to the finals from the East. I don't think it's going to be that easy. Overall, I think the Cavaliers and or Knicks might give them problems. I already said a sweep for the Celtics or Celtics in 5. And the Knicks is going to get past the Pacers. I'm just going to stand on that. Let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show. 313-466-4386. Moving on to the West. Second round. First game. May 7th. Tuesday. Game 1. Thunder against the Mavericks. So this is the first game of that series. With that, I will say this. The Mavericks showed out, first and foremost. Let's just put that out there. Getting past the Clippers. Wasn't expecting that. Not in my bracket, at least. But with that being said, all respect to the Mavericks. They earned their spot. So now they're going against the young Thunder. Thunder going... man, bro. I think it's going to be a good battle. I'm going to give it to the Mavs in 6. I'm going to give it to the Mavs in 6, bro. And I don't even have no legs to stand on with that. I want to see a good series. But I'm just going to lean towards the Mavs. And 6, Kyrie is showing out first and foremost. Can I just put that out there? He is entertaining to watch. Luka Doncic, same thing. Them two together, even though I didn't think it was going to work, and we're going to speak on that as a matter of fact. Even though I didn't think that pair was going to work, two pair of guards in the small ball, it's actually getting them where they are. Possibly to the Western Conference Finals. So, I can't doubt them at this point, the Mavericks. The Thunder is just young, inexperienced, and nobody expected them to get here. So they're playing with house money. With that being said, I got to give it to the Mavs. And I think it's going to go 6 at least. Thunder going to give them something, bro. They're going to give them something. That's just what I think for that series. Let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show, 313-466-4386. Now, you see I was speaking on pairs within the league that I did not think was going to work. Turns out they're getting the furthest in the playoffs. Let's move it to the West. Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert in Minnesota. Didn't think it was going to work. I said, why do they need these two big, high-performing big men? Turns out it's working. Now, I'm going to say they're 2 games deep, pause, in round 2. The Timberwolves versus the Nuggets. And the Timberwolves got the 2-0 lead. They took 2 out of Denver, bro. Mile High City with the high altitude, yeah. Minnesota went and took 2. Now they're going back to Minnesota to play 2 games. Everybody's expecting a sweep at this point. Non-expectant sweep for the Denver Nuggets. I don't think Denver going to go out like that. Denver going to get one. It's going to have to happen in Minnesota. I think Denver's going to steal one. Anthony Edwards got the right mindset in his press conference saying they're going to come out swinging. They just missed a few shots. Even though Timberwolves was dog walking them niggas in this game, bro. I'm talking about they were up by damn near 30, like 25 at halftime. I think they beat them by like 20-something. I mean, come on, bro. They beat them by like 26. So it was crazy, but Minnesota is up 2-0 to Denver. Minnesota defense just killing. You really got to pressure Jokic. Now, halfway, Joker's going to do what he do. I say he's a double-double machine. He going to get his walking double-double easily. But at the same time, Rudy Gobert did not play in game 2 because of the birth of his son, which I'm a respect. But at the same time, now that I found out that you saw him earlier, but you just spent the rest of the day there, you gamble. But Minnesota got that win. But I do want to show that the Joker still did his thing. Joker still came out. He got 16, 16, and 8. Walking double-double, almost triple-double. So Joker going to do what he do. Didn't score as many points. It's because of that defense, dog. Karl Anthony Towns, Naz Reid, 6th man of the year. Don't let Rudy Gobert come back. That pressure coming in too. They won game 1. They just won with a bigger margin in game 2. All I'm going to say is, when you look at the lineup, when you look at the defense from Minnesota, and you look at Denver and what they have, it's going to be, they shut the Joker down, they're going to have problems. Now, you still got Aaron Gordon. You still got Jamal Murray. But everybody ain't playing the way that they need to. KCP, Reggie Jackson, they ain't playing the way they need to make up for this. They were looking bad at home, dog. So, I don't think Denver is going to get swept. But I do think it's going to be hard, man. I wouldn't be surprised they got swept. I want to be respectful and say the reigning champs will at least get one game in and get it in 5. Pause. But let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show. Jamal Murray frustrated through that heat pack on the court. Now you're trying to decide if they're going to suspend him. More than likely, they probably will. And that's gonna make it even worse. I just thought about that. Now they suspend Jamal Murray, it's gonna be even more trouble for Denver. Now Jamal Murray, you gotta feel like a dummy after that, bro. If they suspend you, you gotta feel like a dummy after that. You're risking this in your entire season over throwing a heat pack out of frustration, bro. Throwing something on the court out of frustration. Nah, that's crazy, bro. I thought it was a fan. Everybody thought it was a fan, but no, it was you. It was you. But anyway, man, let me know what you think. Will the Timberwolves sweep the Nuggets? Or will the Nuggets get a win or two? Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show. 313-466-4386. It's looking kind of crazy, man. Oh, yeah. So I did want to talk about this, too. This ain't necessarily the NBA per se. It's the WNBA. Caitlin Clark. Check this out. Got the news. First and foremost, if you didn't know, her first preseason game, they had to change the date to coincide with Indiana Pacers' schedule, but I think they even had to change the venue to make it a bigger venue. Same thing. Sparks moved home game against Caitlin Clark from Indiana from Long Beach to downtown L.A. Caitlin Clark's first WNBA game in L.A. is being moved to a bigger stage. The LA Sparks say their home game against Caitlin Clark and Indiana Fever on May 24th is being moved from Walter Pyramid on the Long Beach State campus to Crypto.com Arena in LA. Do you see the shift in momentum with Caitlin Clark? That's all we saying. Now, everybody was mad at the Angel Reese press conference or when she first got, introduced to the Chicago Sky compared to Caitlin Clark. Do you see why? She's moving the needle. Selling so many tickets, they have to move the away team to a bigger arena. The number 2 market in the country, by the way, to a bigger arena where the Lakers and Clippers play because of Caitlin Clark. That's wild. You got to get this white girl her credit, man. She is doing it. And she scored, 21 in the first game? Her first WNBA game already? I watched some of the highlights. Didn't watch the full game. Watched some of the highlights. Killing. I mean, come on, man. It's only the preseason. And even then, it would only be the regular season. You got to wait for the postseason in WNBA to see how these players really going to get down and treat Caitlin Clark. That's how you really going to see what's going to go on. But for the most part, she's showing she's meeting and or exceeding expectations. She's selling tickets, which what matters. And she's moving away teams to a bigger stadium. The Sparks probably ain't never played in the Crypto.com Arena, or maybe for a couple reasons, but now they're doing it just because they're playing one person on the Indiana Fever. That's crazy when you think about it, dog. One player on a team, dog. That's crazy. Hey, shout out to Caitlin Clark, man. This is crazy to see and crazy to watch, man. But let me know what you think about Caitlin Clark, man, about any of the WNBA. Have you watched any games? Are you keeping up with it? Or are you just still not a fan, man? You still hating on it? Let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat in the comments or call into the show, 313-466-4386. All right, we about to move out of NBA. There's no other sport to really talk about except boxing real quick. Just a quick update. Couple matches. May 18th, we got this month. Couple weeks, man. It's actually coming up in about 11 days as of today. Tyson Fury, Alexander Usyk. May 18th is what that's scheduled for. Conor McGregor versus Michael Chandler, June 29th. That's next month. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson, July 20th. That's probably one of the biggest anticipated fights so far. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, man. A now sanctioned fight. Let me just pull this up. It's a sanctioned fight now, so it's officially going on records, professional records. By the way, Jake Paul has 10 fights in his professional career, 9-1 record, 6 knockouts. Who you lose to, bro? Mike Tyson, gonna be 58 in June. 50 fights in his entire career. 44 coming from knockout. Only 6 of them was by decision or so, or whatever the case may be. Bro, 44 by knockout, bro. I'm expecting him to knock Jake Paul out. Now, I've been around for some of the Tyson fights when I was younger, but I was young. Now that I'm old, since I've been an adult, Tyson ain't been fighting like that. Not no for real serious fight. So now this a for real serious fight. Now, I know he's in his 50s, close, pushing 60. So he ain't going to have the stamina and energy like he used to. But he still got that dog in him, though. Pause. So I'm expecting him to go crazy. I'm still not about to pay for this fight, though. But I go to somebody's house who is paying for it. Let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat in the comments. This is live on Netflix. That will be. No endorsement. Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show 313-466-4386. Last but not least, do want to talk about Deontay Wilder going against Jared Anderson. That's August 3rd, by the way. That's in L.A. Now, he's supposed to be going against some boxer from China June 1st in Saudi Arabia. But, you know, it was crazy because he actually lost to Joseph Parker in December. And he was supposed to fight Anthony Joshua after that. But since he took that L, Anthony Joshua, like, nah, you got to get it together. By the way, Deontay Wilder, 43 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw. 42 wins by knockout, bro. You see that? The type of dogs we talking about in heavyweight? Jake Paul, come on, man. We'll see. But Deontay Wilder, it'll be good to see him back again fighting. But, you know, I'm still not about to pay for that fight. I'll watch the highlights or go to somebody's house who is paying for it. But let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show 313-466-4386. All right, so we about to get up out of here. Thinking out loud real quick, though. It ain't none of my business. But I can't stand when you go to a restaurant and you somewhere where you can, like, customize your food, your meal, like a Subway or Blaze Pizza or something like that. And you go there and somebody already just holding up the line or whatever the case may be, and they get the simplest, most basic item that you can get. I was at Subway the other day on a lunch break that's only 15 minutes for real, on the clock. I'm trying to hurry up, go to Subway, get a meal that I order online, bro. Supposed to already be ready. The line's so long, bro. Couple people just getting it, dude, crowded, making sandwiches. And one of the dudes that's in the line talk about, I just need bread, meat, and mustard. Get your ass out of here, bro. You could have did that at the crib, man. It is a Kroger right there. I was so mad. If you gonna go to these restaurants, bro, either pile the stuff on there or take your ass home and get a Lunchable or something like that. That's just what I think. Let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show 313-466-4386. Hey, man, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here if you don't mind. Before I do that, do me a favor. Kick it with KCMC on all social media at KIWKCMC. That's Kick It with KCMC on all social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. Kick It with KCMC. That's KIWKCMC. And then show some love to my sponsor, man, Team Elite. They on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, also at Team Elite 313, TEAMELITE 313. Show some love to them, man. And check out their premium urban-based casual wear, t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, tech fleece, jogger sets, varsity sets, hats, and more. It's all on their website, teamelite313.com. Ask your mom, baby. Appreciate you for kicking it with me, man. Dang, picture came through clearing everything today. I wish I can get this like consistently. You feel me? Hey, man, if you got this far in the video, do me a favor. If you got a couple dollars, donate to the show so we can grow via Cash App. We got it right here, but we not begging. Other than that, for the free what you can do is at least hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the alert so you know when I'm going live. Also, I need you to share the content. Check out my singles, man. I got some music out, man. Juice and Hands and Knees featuring my dog Techmatic, one of the best producers ever. We got the link in my description on YouTube below, so check that out, man. Other than that, man, just tell a friend to tell a friend. We're going to try to do another show tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Kick it with KC. We out.